Practicing English speaking can be both enjoyable and effective, allowing you to develop fluency and confidence. Start by immersing yourself in the language as much as possible. Surround yourself with English through various mediums like movies, TV shows, podcasts, and music. Choose content that interests you, as this will keep you engaged. Listen carefully to the pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm of the language. This will help you pick up natural speaking patterns. As you listen, try to repeat phrases or sentences. This technique, known as shadowing, involves mimicking the speaker as closely as possible. It's an excellent way to practice pronunciation and improve your accent. Start with short segments, gradually increasing the length as you become more comfortable. You can also use subtitles in English to aid your understanding while still focusing on spoken language. This dual approach will enhance both your listening and speaking skills. Another effective method is to engage in conversation with others. If you don't have native speakers around you, consider finding language exchange partners online. Websites and apps can connect you with people who are looking to practice English. You can take turns speaking, allowing each person to practice their target language. This exchange not only boosts your speaking skills but also gives you insight into different cultures and perspectives. If online exchanges are not feasible, try practicing with friends or family members who are also learning English. Create a language club where you can gather regularly to speak only in English. Set specific topics for discussion to keep conversations focused and engaging. This setting allows you to make mistakes in a supportive environment, which is crucial for growth. Engaging in conversation groups can also be beneficial. Look for local meetups or online groups where you can participate in discussions on various topics. These environments provide a platform to practice speaking in a group setting, helping you develop the ability to think and respond quickly. If you prefer to practice independently, consider recording yourself. This technique allows you to track your progress over time. Choose a topic you are passionate about and speak on it for a few minutes. Afterward, listen to the recording and evaluate your pronunciation, fluency, and clarity. Take notes on areas where you can improve, and repeat the process regularly. This self-reflection will help you identify patterns in your speech and give you a clear roadmap for improvement. Incorporate reading into your practice as well. Choose books, articles, or blogs that interest you and read them out loud. This practice not only enhances your vocabulary but also helps you develop a better understanding of sentence structure. As you read, pay attention to punctuation and pauses. This will improve your overall speaking rhythm. You might also consider reading dialogues from plays or movies. Performing these dialogues can make the practice more dynamic and enjoyable. This technique allows you to experiment with different characters and emotions, making the process both educational and entertaining. Participating in online forums or social media groups focused on English can also be beneficial. Engage in discussions, share your thoughts, and ask questions. When typing, you are still thinking in English, which helps reinforce your language skills. Occasionally, respond to others by recording audio messages instead of writing text. This approach pushes you to practice speaking spontaneously, which is essential for real-life conversations. Another fun way to practice is through role-playing. This method can be particularly useful for preparing for specific situations, such as job interviews or casual conversations. Create scenarios that you might encounter in everyday life, and practice responding as if you were in that situation. You can do this alone by imagining the other person's responses or with a friend who can play the part. This method encourages creativity and makes learning more engaging. You can also use role-playing games that require communication, helping you practice in a playful and relaxed atmosphere. Utilizing technology can greatly enhance your speaking practice. Many language learning apps offer speaking exercises and voice recognition features. These tools can provide immediate feedback on your pronunciation and help you improve in real time. Take advantage of these resources by setting aside time each day to work on speaking exercises. Consistency is key, so aim for short, focused practice sessions that fit into your daily routine. Furthermore, consider setting up a dedicated workspace for your practice, creating an environment conducive to learning. Engaging in activities that require speaking can also help reinforce your skills. Consider joining local clubs or groups that focus on activities like drama, debate, or public speaking. These settings push you to use English actively and confidently. Alternatively, try teaching someone else what you've learned. Explaining concepts in English can reinforce your own understanding and boost your confidence. Teaching is a powerful way to solidify your knowledge while helping someone else. It's important to create a routine that incorporates a variety of speaking practices. Mixing different methods keeps your learning fresh and exciting. Dedicate specific times for focused practice, but also be spontaneous. Engage in English conversations whenever opportunities arise, whether it's with a store clerk or during a casual chat with acquaintances. This real-world application is invaluable for solidifying your skills. Don't forget the power of visualization. Before speaking in English, visualize yourself successfully communicating. Imagine the positive responses from your listeners. This mental rehearsal can reduce anxiety and improve your performance. Alongside visualization, practice relaxation techniques to manage any nervousness. Deep breathing or meditation can help clear your mind and prepare you to speak confidently. It's helpful to practice speaking in front of a mirror to observe your body language and facial expressions, which play a significant role in communication. Feedback is essential for improvement, so seek constructive criticism from trusted friends or language partners. They can point out areas where you excel and aspects that need attention. If you have access to a teacher or tutor, consider setting up regular speaking sessions. A professional can offer tailored guidance and support to help you achieve your goals. Creating a support network of fellow learners can also provide motivation and accountability. Sharing experiences and progress with peers can make the learning journey more enjoyable. As you progress, set specific speaking goals for yourself. These could range from mastering a certain number of vocabulary words to being able to discuss a complex topic fluidly. Having clear objectives will give your practice direction and purpose. Celebrate small victories along the way to stay motivated. Recognizing your progress, no matter how minor, will encourage you to keep pushing forward. Immerse yourself in the culture associated with the language. Understanding cultural nuances can enhance your speaking abilities and make your conversations more meaningful. Attend cultural events, try cooking traditional dishes, or explore literature from English-speaking countries. This exploration can provide context for language use, making your conversations richer and more engaging. You can also follow English-speaking influencers or content creators who align with your interests. Engaging with their content can provide additional language exposure and inspiration. Additionally, consider watching TED Talks or educational videos in English. Not only do these resources provide valuable insights, but they also expose you to various speaking styles and accents. Pay attention to how speakers articulate their thoughts, use humor, and engage their audience. After watching, try to summarize what you've learned in your own words. This exercise strengthens your ability to express complex ideas clearly. You can also take notes on phrases or expressions that resonate with you, incorporating them into your own speech. Make your speaking practice social and enjoyable. Plan outings with friends where you communicate only in English. Whether it's visiting a museum, going for a hike, or trying a new restaurant, these experiences create opportunities for casual conversation in a relaxed setting. Incorporate games into your practice as well. Word games or charades in English can be a fun way to reinforce vocabulary and improve your spontaneity in speaking. Additionally, consider organizing English movie nights where you watch and discuss films, helping to build both your speaking and listening skills. If you have access to a library or online resources, explore speaking materials. Find conversation prompts or language learning books that include speaking exercises. Working through these materials can give you structure and focus during your practice sessions. Additionally, consider joining a local community center or adult education program where English speaking is emphasized. These programs often offer a supportive environment and structured learning opportunities. As you practice, Remember that making mistakes is part of the learning process. Embrace errors as valuable learning experiences rather than obstacles. Each mistake provides insight into areas that need improvement. A positive mindset towards errors can significantly enhance your speaking journey. Lastly, remain patient with yourself. Language acquisition takes time, and progress may not always be linear. Celebrate your perseverance and dedication, as these qualities are crucial for success. The journey to improving your English speaking skills is unique for everyone. Experiment with various techniques to discover what resonates most with you. By immersing yourself in the language, engaging in conversations, and utilizing technology, you can create a comprehensive practice routine. Each small step you take brings you closer to your goal of fluency and confidence in English. Embrace the process, and soon you'll find yourself speaking more effortlessly and enjoying the richness of the language. Incorporating specific topics into your practice can also enhance your speaking abilities. Choose themes that interest you, such as travel, food, or technology, and prepare to discuss them. This method helps you gather relevant vocabulary and phrases related to your chosen subject. You can even set up mini presentations for yourself, outlining key points and practicing your delivery. This approach not only improves your speaking but also builds your confidence in discussing diverse topics. Consider adopting a word of the day practice. Each day, select a new word to learn and use it in different sentences throughout the day. Challenge yourself to incorporate it into conversations, written texts, or even social media posts. This method expands your vocabulary and helps you remember new words in context. Additionally, you can create flashcards with useful phrases or idioms that you come across in your reading or listening. Regularly reviewing these cards can reinforce your learning. Participate in local community events or volunteer opportunities where English is the primary language. Engaging with people in various settings will not only improve your speaking skills but also help you become more comfortable with different accents and dialects. You'll gain valuable experience in real-world interactions, making your practice feel more relevant and applicable. Finally, keep a language journal to document your progress. Write down your speaking goals, challenges, and accomplishments. Reflecting on your experiences can provide insight into your learning journey and motivate you to continue improving. Regularly revisiting your journal can remind you of how far you've come, boosting your confidence as you face new speaking challenges. Remember, the journey of language learning is ongoing. By integrating these diverse strategies into your practice, you can create a rich and effective learning experience. Enjoy the process, stay curious, and watch your English speaking skills flourish.